Well, hmm, well, that's why you shouldn't try to do that. Then just don't do that. Just it's 5 minutes. Wait 5 minutes. It's your grandma. She's very long-winded. I wanted you guys to see me talking to her because it's kind of interesting. But see, she's still talking right now. She doesn't even know I'm gone. So I'm trying to get off the phone with her so I can start your video officially. But I love you. This is for my boys, Romeo and Casanova. I already gave you this, but ain't nothing wrong with giving to you again. Let me go back and see what she still pay attention. Hello, Athena. I hope I'm not this way with you boys. That long-winded. I love my mom to death, but very long-winded sometimes. I already told her I had to go like 5 minutes ago. So here we go. Let's try to see if I can get off the phone now. We're back. No, still talking. So, anyways, today we're gonna talk about streaks, and I know the titles. I always try to have fun with them. Streaking is a bad thing when it comes to like running down the street naked. That's called streaking. Don't ever do that, boys. Um, hello. Well, I do gotta get going. So that's okay. Mom, you taught me a long time ago. Twice if it's important. So. Mm-hmm. All right. All right. All right. I love you, Mom. I'll talk to you later. Okay. I will. All right. I'll tell him. Okay. Okay. All right. I love you, Mom. Bye bye. All right. All right. Bye for now. Everybody's trying to get in the video business today. It seems like. So, anyways, no, the reason like I said, I just wanted you to see that um, I interact with your grandma almost every single day. Um, more so with this happening. But anyways, back to the streaking thing. Streaking, like I said, that's the bad way of streaking. Only way I can accept you guys doing that is like if you try and get into fraternity or something. I'm sorry, I think it'd be fun. Not me personally, but being part of fraternity, doing that silly stuff. No, it ain't harmful. I mean, yeah, you can probably get some kind of criminal charge, but I'm pretty sure the schools are used to this stuff, especially during pledge week or whatever it is. So they probably really lax with some of the stuff that happens then. So you can streak only if you're pledging to a fraternity, boys. Okay. Not as a dare from your friends off Facebook or something dumb like that, though. Anyways, the streaks I'm talking about are good and bad streaks, and not nudity involved. Preferably not nudity involved. There's probably streaks people have that involve nudity, but a streak is a consecutive um, string of events or actions that can be good or positive. Like, say you have a streak of 10 days in a row of putting your dishes away without being told. That's a great streak, right? But you can also have a streak of back talking or sassing your parents for 5 days straight, and that's not a good streak. So I wanted to share. I have a feeling a bad streak is going to start pretty soon. I'm not going to go into details on it, but some people, yeah, I have a bad feeling a bad streak's gonna start, and you will be able to know the streak if you've been paying attention to the videos, sons, because um, I've given you the hint that there will be Easter eggs in some of the videos, and there's little hidden messages for you guys. And since you're my kids, you will think like daddy, and eventually you'll know what those hidden things are in the videos. Again, none super fancy hidden. It's not like we're Waldo. You'll try to find someone in the background, but there'll be stuff in the background, the foreground. I won't use wordplay as much because that's gonna be harder for you guys to figure out as time goes. But there'll be visual cues of this streak. Um, you'll notice it because I already mentioned it before. Anyways, um, good streak though that I'm doing, and this is why I wanted to share with you. And I don't know exactly how long the streak's been going, but I want to say it's been going for at least a month. Um, and this is a streak that I hope you guys partake in when you get able to control a little bit more your own environment. I have tried to eliminate soda pop from my diet. I every once in a while will drink soda when I'm out, like say if I get someplace and there's a combo meal or something like that, and it comes with soda. I usually pick a lemonade almost every single time, because I don't like the taste of soda that much. But I can say it's been at least a month and a half since I had soda inside this house for sure, and rarely outside the house. Soda can lead to some very bad things. Children or childhood diabetes, childhood obesity. There's been other studies that says it leads to ADHD and all these different things. And again, I don't know all the studies, but I know that there's not a lot of studies that are linked to that. Drinking a lot of soda is going to make you a better athlete. It'll make you a sharper thinker. It'll make you a sharper dresser. There's not a lot of there's more negative studies that show negative outcomes of drinking a lot of soda for kids and for adults. So I just cut it out my diet. And since I've cut it out my diet, um, when you first cut anything out when you're diet, especially because it's caffeine. Caffeine is a drug. Caffeine is found in other stuff, obviously. A lot of people don't know sometimes chocolate will have caffeine in it. Coffee, tons of caffeine in it. When you remove your body any drug from your routine, you will have withdrawal and side effects. And I had headaches in the beginning, which was weird because I didn't think soda wouldn't give me headache. It doesn't give you a headache drinking it. It gives you a headache not drinking it, which is crazy. But I switched to juices. I'm a juice drinker most of my life, honestly. This is what I do. I've always liked fruity flavors. I've mentioned that in the past. But yeah, I pretty much eliminated soda. You see in the background on that stand, there's Sunny D and water. And Sunny D, a lot of people don't consider real juice because it's not technically real juice, but it's still better for you than pop is. And I drink water like crazy. I always have. But yeah, you boys, as you start to grow, you should start to create your own streaks. Another good one to have, which I had for a long time when I was age, days without missing school. I think on an average, in a whole school year, I missed no more than 2 days a year on average. I had no problem with school. Um, So I don't think I ever went a full year without missing anything. But if I did miss it, it was only because I was sick. I'd never played hooky, skipped school from personal reasons, as in like I don't feel like it or I'm trying to avoid a test or something like that. I think I did do that in high school once or twice, but no, I think the most days I ever missed in a semester probably was like 4 or 5, and that was in high school, and that was if I had a doctor appointment or I had to help my mom with something, stuff like that, But no, create streaks. Streaks can be great. They keep you motivated because one streak leads to another streak, and then as you get athletic and stuff, you understand the term personal records. We call them PR. Your PR. What's your PR? What's your PR? People always asking. And so that's your personal best. We don't say PB because that's peanut butter. No one says PB. It's your personal record. And so, someone might ask you, "What's your personal record for touchdowns, man? What's your PR for touchdowns?" "Oh, I scored 3 touchdowns in one game before." "Oh, that's nice, man." And you always shoot for 4 or 5. You just keep pushing it because that it gives you goals. And I remember it was a weird personal record I broke in college, because I grew up without much. Which, again, I don't want you guys to feel this way ever. You're too young to feel this way right now, but as you get older, um, I remember when we first moved back down to Oklahoma. I was in ninth grade, and we came down here. My mom and Jimmy, her boyfriend at the time, were not prepared for the move. It was a more of an instinct, let's do it, type thing. And we ran out of gas on the way down here. I mean, literally no money, out of gas. U-Haul rolling to a stop into a gas station, and Jimmy had to sell his rings to the guy for some gas at the gas station. This is good old days where people did stuff like that. Now, it ain't gonna happen now. But he actually gave like a couple rings up to get like a full tank of gas to make sure we got here. So we were not. It wasn't well planned, that move. Anyways, my freshman year, I had to get all my clothes from the thrift store because we didn't have no money really. And well, I can say all of them. I had the clothes we came down here with. The problem was I was not used to this heat, and I'm talking Oklahoma, not even Texas. Texas is way worse when it comes to heat. It's just whew. Anyways, I turned all my pants into shorts because I thought we would have money to buy me a few pair of pants. I didn't think, asking for two pair of pants or two pair of jeans and a pair of slacks would be too much. I didn't think that's too much, but it apparently was in the long run. So when school started, and I don't know if you know about, well, you'll know because you're down here, but you don't know about anything else because you in Texas probably most of your life when you watch this. Texas weather is very bipolar. Down south weather is very bipolar. You can have heat one day and cold the next day, or you can have snow, for 3, 4 days straight, and then it's like hot somehow afterwards. It's just and it can happen the same day. Not snow, heat, but you got snow, or you got rain pouring down, and then later it's 95 degrees like 4 hours later. So all those shorts ended up being a bad thing because it started raining a lot, and snow came and everything. And so when I started school, I literally had, this is so sad, I had, I think, one pair of pants and like two or three shorts, jeans, and they were very noticeable pants. They were like sky blue color. They were like slacks. So with jeans, you can get away wearing jeans 2 or 3 days. No one knows that they're the same jeans. Some people will notice because they'll pay attention to you, but most won't notice it. And if you wear jeans every other day and throw in like my teal pants and some black pants, no one's gonna notice you only have three pair of pants. But when you only have one and a half pair of pants technically to wear, people notice. Either you wear the shorts, or you wear the light blue pants. And I think I had maybe two pair of shorts. Honestly, I don't think I had that many. I think I had one that was feasible, and I had those blue pants. I remember they were like say get sky blue, like turquoise, like Charlotte Hornets colors. And I had two shirts, and one was a bright colorful shirt, the one with the pants, and the other shirt was a plainer shirt. And so I literally had one and a half pair of pants and two shirts to start freshman year. And I was so embarrassed because people started knowing me for the man with the kid with the blue pants or the boy with the blue pants or that that nigga with the blue pants. And I was just like, oh, it was so embarrassing, so tacky. But because of that moment, when I got older and I was able to control things a little bit better, I created a streak which I didn't realize I did it. And the streak, while it's impressive, it helped me realize I had a problem. When I got to college, my freshman year, I had so many clothes. My friends used to tease me about how much clothes I had. Said, "Man, you have so many clothes. You have more clothes than girls have." Blah blah blah. And so I wanted to challenge myself and see how many days straight I can go without wearing the same shirt. And I meant by shirt on the outward, cause like like this here wife beater T-shirt, tank top, whatever the hell they call it. I had this underneath jersey or underneath a nice black polo. I wore this underneath. But I'm talking the outward shirt that you, as a person, would see me wearing. You wouldn't see this underneath the jerseys and stuff. I went 79 days, 79 days without wearing the same shirt. You think I overcompensated a little bit? So that's why I know how important it is for you guys when you grow up to never feel like I did, to feel that poor where when you become an adult, you overcompensate big time. I mean, 79 shirts. I bet you at this point in your life, especially if you're young, if you're 5, 6 years old, you're watching this, you probably haven't worn 79 different shirts. I'm not talking about outfits because I know onesies and all that stuff. T-shirts, just shirts alone. You probably have not worn 79 shirts yet. And I wore with 79 straight days without wearing the same shirt. Um, Yeah, once I realized I had that problem, I got over that pretty fast. 'Cause I was like, I felt weird. I was like, dude, you're OCD big time. You need to fix that. And I think I didn't throw away a lot. I still have a tough time throwing away clothes, but I did mind rotating the same stuff. Even now, um, I probably wear the same 8 t-shirts. When like in a 2 week period, I wear probably the same 8 t-shirts, same 3 or 4 pair of shorts. I don't even wear jeans or pants usually. If I do, it's maybe the same 2 pair of jeans pair. I have like 8 pair of jeans. I have like 10 pair of slacks. I have, I'm guessing, at least 15, 20 dress shirts. But I don't have 79 shirts no more. That I could wear like that. If I had to repeat that test, I don't think I could do it. But I usually wear the same repetitive, not back to back days. But I mean, you probably even know some of the same shirts already in the video, same t-shirts at least. It's not an issue no more because I know that's not what's important. What's important is you guys. I'm not needing to buy a new shirt to press nobody. I'm not trying to, style and profile every single time I step out of the house. Sometimes you have to step out and get grimy and dirty. But then streaks can be bad too. I mean, like my streak right now, I'm not seeing you. It's going on 2 months. Um, Before that, like I told you, I'd never missed back to back days with any of you, any of my children. And here I am, back to back months, let alone days. So streaks can be good, streaks can be bad. Um, but streaks are meant to be broken. There's a lot of records out there, games and home runs in a row, and players try to beat that all the time. Games in a row where we score 30 points. People love to break streaks. So boys, create your own streaks. Okay, good one, positive ones. If someone helps you create them, that's fine. Ain't nothing wrong, ain't no shame with that. I'm just helping you make goals. When you have goals, you have something to aim for. If you're goalless, you're aimless. It's that simple. So create goals. Maybe it's beat your brother in arm wrestling. I used to play basketball with my older brother. Your uncle Devontae DeWar, wherever he goes by this today. Um, and he's only 4 months older than me. Yeah, your family tree is very complicated. But anyways, he's always been taller than me and always been heavier than me. So in basketball, I could never beat him. I could get close. I give him 1 point or miss the wide open shot that's needed to make to beat. I just couldn't beat him because half the time he would block my shots. He was too tall. He's too big. Push me around. And when the game got close, he uses traditional I'm bigger than you, back you up, and shoot the ball routines and stuff. So it was a challenge, and I don't think I ever beat him honestly. And if I did, I don't recall it. But um, I challenge you now, D, to a game of basketball, 1-on-1. Yeah, he still probably beat me honestly because your uncle is Captain Clutch. I gotta give him credit. Whenever the game was on the line, he could step up. But it was a streak I always tried to beat, and I never did. And I don't see it negatively. I mean, it's the one time in life that I've constantly been a loser, and it was actually fun. I mean, it was challenging because he's my big brother. And same thing with you guys. I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be something that Cass you won't beat Romeo. I mean, period. He's just gonna dominate you in it, and you can keep trying. It's gonna be fun trying. And sad as it is, it'll be something Cass is gonna beat you at too, Romeo. It might be something not physical. It might be physical. He might be faster than you, and you'd be so mad because how's this little dude so fast, or whatever. So streaks can be great. The only streaks that are bad are the ones that usually involve not being able to do something like missing 10 free throws in a row, not being able to make a free throw, or missing, your bedtime, or talking back, stuff like that. Anyways, it's almost 20 minutes. I don't want to keep much longer. I love you guys. I'm praying that I get to see you guys soon next month. It's November, and your birthday, Romeo, is coming up. I have a strong feeling I'm not going to be able to see you. But I'm gonna try to make a special video for you that day if I don't get to. Okay. Not leaving you out, Cass. Your birthday's February, so we got some time for that. But any birthdays I ever miss, I will make sure it's a special video just for you that day, and then there'll also be a video for you both. Okay. Love you guys.